Derek, you happy to be back at the Giro d'Italia? This race got you a lot of headlines.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have really fond memories, and yeah, looking forward to starting another one.
It's a challenging race. What does it take to win a stage here? What does it take to do a top 5, top 3, whatever in the GC?
Yeah, I think the first 2 weeks, it's just about consistency. I mean, trying to stay out of trouble, especially with a gravel stage, and you know, maybe a pretty technical TT in the city tomorrow, and then that last week you just have to have good legs. It's so brutal, and you just got to come out of the first 2 weeks, yeah, as fresh as you can be.
What kind of team do you have around you here? I mean, it seems like a team for opportunities.
For sure. No, I've got a great team around me. I mean, a couple guys I've worked with all season already, in Jakob and Marco and Clarky for helping me with the GC, and then also hunting their own opportunities. I mean, we have Corbin here, some stages that really suit him for the sprints, especially the harder ones, and yeah, hopefully we can get into some breaks as well and try and get a stage.
And that ride last year in the Tour de France, does that teach you something coming into the Giro d'Italia, coming back to the Giro d'Italia?
For sure. I mean, that was a huge learning curve in terms of riding a GC. I mean, really exposed areas I need to work on, and I think we were able to put in some of that work over the winter, and yeah, it's been a pretty successful start to the year in the GC, in terms of the GC. So yeah, hopefully this will be a big test over 3 weeks to see if that work's paid off.
And what's your aim here, Derek?
Yeah, I don't have a number in my mind. I think it's more about execution over the 3 weeks, and just to finish as high up as physically I can on the GC.
Adam, you guys come with a power-packed squad into this race. I mean, what do you think? How does the team manage all the players in this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Ayuso has been going very well recently, and yeah, obviously he's our leader. I'm not the best start of the year, but I've been getting better and better every week. So yeah, hopefully these 3 weeks will be a good one, and yeah, we look forward to it. We got, like I said, a strong team, and we're trying to make the most of it.
Is there a hint that maybe you might go for the GC2 and the team wants to keep you as an option to kind of rattle your rivals' cage with that plan?
Yeah, of course. I think with the Giro, it's always a bit more unpredictable now. Yeah, less control than the Tour and stuff like that. So the more guys you have on GC, the better, and the more cards you can use later on the race. I think it's going to be a tricky couple of stages at the beginning, especially like here in Albania, and then also in the first week in Italy. So it's going to be tricky, but we'll see.
That's where I think UAE has it over the top favorite, Primož Roglič, because they have the one card, and UAE has maybe 3, 8, 9, I don't know.
Yeah, 9's a bit ambitious, but yeah, we got a lot of options.
Calling the mechanics.
Yeah, we're calling DS as well. There's probably some DSs that we have there, still decent level. No, so yeah, like I said, we use our cards when we can. But I think we need to be smart and wait for the right moment.
What do you think about Albania? I mean, this is a whole new world for cycling, for World Tour level cycling, and a whole Wild West for us. I mean, what's the impression so far?
Yeah, first time for me here, so always nice to visit a new place. Yeah, it was a little bit busy with the traffic, but I guess that's what you get when you come to a big place. So far so good, and hopefully the 3 stages here will be a nice experience.
Thanks, man. Caden, there are quite a few opportunities in this Grand Tour for sprinters, and it starts with day 1 and a shot at the pink jersey. What's the forecast?
Yeah, I think it's really up in the air today. I mean, it's super hard to know what's going to happen actually. Obviously for us we have a plan to sprint from the group, but I expect other teams to push a strong pace in the hope of breaking the group down.
Do you know that descent, is it tricky?
I wouldn't say it's too tricky. It's a really good road surface. Of course there's some twists and turns. I think with the tacks you can be out of sight really quickly, but there is still a number of kilometres at the bottom to hopefully come back. But I think for the descent it's not too bad. It's just about getting over the top in a good position.
As a sprinter in a Grand Tour, and specifically the Giro d'Italia, how important is it to bring the climbing legs?
Yeah, it's obviously important. I think it's not as important, say, in the Giro as it is the Vuelta or the Tour, I would say, because we normally have, more pure sprinters at the Giro, and it's a race that gives us a lot of opportunities.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.